Hello and welcome to this HelloID 4.9 update video. Today we are going to go over the new functionality of fine-grained events. We will start with a conceptual overview in a PowerPoint presentation and then demo the software. Fine-grained events are part of the provisioning model, so you will need the provisioning module in HelloID. Please contact your local account manager to request access to this module. This functionality is up and running and ready to use. So here you can see that we can connect multiple source systems to HelloID. A change in any source system is detected, mapped, and imported into the HelloID vault. And that change would fire off an event, such as created, updated, or deleted person in HR. The changes in the vault are based on the person information and can be start date, change of job title, department, etc. On to the new functionality. Now we can create a fine-grained event. So instead of firing all actions, we'll show you that in a moment, you can specify that a group of actions start on a specific or fine-grained event. You can set conditions on these events on when they need to fire off and kick off the group of actions. Here we have set this fine-grained event to send an email to the manager based on the condition 10 days before an onboarding of a new employee. This way, the manager is timely informed about the arrival of a new employee. The next fine-grained event is based on the condition of 5 days before the new employee's onboarding. This way, the account for the new employee is already in the network in the disabled state, and the manager can make preparations for the employee coming on board. The final condition will be enabling the account on the new employee's start date. In the old situation without the fine-grained events, all the actions were executed at the same time. Now, specific conditions can be added, making onboarding more powerful, and it gives you the possibility to specify exactly on how all of the provisioning processes should work. Let's take a look at how you configure this new functionality. We are logged into the portal as an admin user. Go to Automation and then down to Events. Here are the triggers that can be executed based on changes. For example, Person Event can now fire off these new fine-grained events. We have made 3 specified fine-grained events here that you saw in the PowerPoint. The email being sent to the manager 10 days before the onboarding, then the setup of the disabled account 5 days before, and finally the enabling of the account the day of onboarding. Let's look at the 5 days before onboarding event in detail. It tells us here what action is associated with this event. To change or verify the event, we can click on the tool icon. Here we can see the conditions for the condition written out. We can verify the correct working of this condition by looking up an employee's name and take that employee's data as input for the condition. So now the condition is true or false based on Mike's data. This way, we can easily verify that our condition is correctly configured based on the data of a real-life employee in HR that we know is onboarding. Here we can see that the condition is true based on the data for the user Mike that we have selected. Since the condition is true, it will execute the creation of a disabled account 5 days before Mike is set to onboard. Let's play with the script and set it back to 0. Now we can see that the event will not trigger. We put it back, and now we look at the person data for Mike under the Editing tab. This is really nice because we can see all Mike's live data and browse through all the other data. This way we can see what the data is for the field we've set the condition for. Click on the section Employment, and now we can see the live employment data for Mike. The number of days for Mike before onboarding is 5. This means the parameter day 5 before onboarding is 1. This will make the condition true and will fire off all the actions associated with this fine-grained event, like the creation of a disabled account. We hope you enjoy this new functionality. It will make onboarding a much easier transition for everyone. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.